Hello, I'm MP5 Deacon, and welcome back to Starcraft Remastered. And we'll be continuing the protest campaign today with Mission 4, the Hunt for Tassadar. The Zerg Hive cluster near the Scion province was destroyed, but the protest forces paid a high price for their victory. Praetor Phoenix, hero and steward of the Templar, was killed during the assault. The Conclave, convinced that its stratagems are winning the war against the Zerg, have let down their guard and turned their attention to personal matters. The Judicator Aldaris was ordered to find and arrest the wayward Tassadar and bring him home to stand trial for his crimes of treason. Now, with only a small fleet for protection, Aldaris and the Executor have traveled to the Ash World of Char, hoping that Tassadar is still somewhere to be found. Hunt for Tassadar, Protest Command Ship Ganthathor, holding high orbit over...
Executor, I know that you were reluctant to leave Ire in this dark hour, and that you still grieve for the loss of your comrade, Phoenix. But remember that he lived and died as a Templar. He has reached the Kala's end. There is no greater glory than that. We Judicator are called to look beyond such matters, to ensure the safety and future of our people. It is not the Zerg, but the rogue Tassadar, who represents the greatest threat to us now. If he is allowed to spread the Dark Templar's tainted influence to Ire, all will be lost. We will find him and bring him to judgment. Tassadar claimed that this world was abandoned by the Zerg just prior to the invasion of Ire. Yet I still sense a lingering darkness here. Be prepared for anything, Executor. If there are still Zerg on this world, then they must surely know of our arrival.
Yes. Okay, so I think I'll talk about story a little bit, but also much cooler back in the day. Mostly because his face is shrouded in darkness, but you know. Okay, now this is a tough mission, and real quick for story. Maybe not right now. Okay. So, we're going after Tassadar, who kind of didn't tell us straight up about the Cerebrit. The Protoss are, well, just being really, really stupid, thinking that they can win this fight, not understanding anything, or really just looking at, well, actually anything at all. They think they're winning back one or two provinces, so the war must be won, but they have no idea what's actually going on. That was a brilliant storm. That worked out well. Now, this again is just a part where it's really testing the player's skill. So I did say last time I was going to talk about the level design, more or less, of Starcraft and what's going on here in the Protoss campaign, why it's happening, and its purpose. So I'm going to try and do my best to explain that, because the Protest campaign is, I think, where the design philosophies really hit their stride, but not going to speak the most fluent, because I'm going to try to, like, not lose units and take care of these. Shoot.
Thus I serve. Input command. I long for combat.
How is he still in? He was out. Oh my gosh. Southward range is greater. That's why. Forget. Literally, you have more range down this ways because of how the cell mapping works. Well, sector, whatever you want to call it. You need to get out of there, my friend. Just Chad Zelot with 5 kills. The one Dragoon with 4. Great job, buddy. And that's how you do that. I mean, those Dragoons could have added a lot, but also a Storm could have worked, but they're kind of just too spread out for a Storm to really be too effective. Are we serious? They're gonna get path blocked? Killed 5. I don't think they got path blocked, actually. I think it was simpler than that. I think the Zerglings just quite literally got leashed right there. They got aggroed here, but the distance was too far, so... It really baffles me that the Terrans set this stuff up on Char. Like, truly to no end does it actually just, like, how, when they were here for so little, and they got so much done, apparently. Like, they built an entire station. I mean, congratulations to Terran ingenuity, but, like, my gosh, you lost it, like, right away.
Darius, Executor, how is it that you've come here? I was about to abandon all hope of rescue.
I have come to arrest you and bring you home to Aya to stand trial.
Arrest me? Fire burns at the touch of the Zerg. You travel all this way to arrest me?
Don't let it get to you, man. This happened to me once.
Who is this human, Tassadar?
The name's Jim Raynor, pal, and I won't be talked down to by anybody. Not even a Protoss.
Amusing. Tassadar, your taste in companions grows ever more inexplicable. Executor, prepare to take Tassadar into
Executor,
custody.
wait. I do not know what they have told you about me. But what I have done for Ire. Help me find Zeratul and his Dark Templar. They alone can defeat the Overmind Sererits. Once we have won, I shall gladly submit myself to the judgment of the Conclave.
Unthinkable. You presume that we would side with the Dark Ones as you have? You have gone quite mad, Tassadar.
You shall speak of them with respect, Aldaris. Executor, there is much that I can explain to you. If only you'll help me find Zeratul.
Alrighty.
Go ahead, Commander. Right on.
Shoot.
This is
Don't.
Jimmy.
No. Stop it.
Right on. Oh, yeah.
We don't want to take any damage on Jimmy. He's too precious.
Anytime you're ready. Sounds fun.
So this was a rough mission that we really don't want to take too much time on. I've never tried
fun.
clearing it out. I think it's possible.
This should be good.
but I again just have never really tried it.
How may I help?
So
Anytime you're ready.
this is an Archon. You can make them by merging two High Templar, as you saw. They're massive, they're huge, they have 350 shield, which means everything does full damage against them. That I don't think I explained that with shields before. That's the catch of them. Everything, all the time, does full damage. So they really have no health, but they can take an ungodly amount of punishment. So essentially we're going to build some cannons over here, and
This is Jimmy.
nothing really over here, because we're going to defend on this side, or try to at least. Yeah, let's get a cybernetic score up here. I know, it's so tight. But the first mission is really introduction to Protoss. Here's what Protoss are. Here, go find the Protoss base. Go learn the basics of Protoss. Go take Protoss in a fight so you can see what they do and play around with their units. Very, very simple fare, nothing too much. Which is good, it's how it's supposed to be. Yeah, it's... I should get a cannon up, at least. Now the cannon should draw something into that spider mine down over there. That's my plan, at least. I have no idea how good of a plan it is. I'm going to try for it. But the second mission was really learn more about the finer details of Protoss.
How may I help?
Because that's where you get to use shield batteries and learn that, oh hey, photon cannons are actually kind of bad. They can't do much. They break way too easily. You can't hold anything down with shield battery. Well, without having some shield batteries and some units behind it's the best way, and that's what you're really supposed to learn, is that with the shields and shield batteries, it gives you a way to quickly, what's the word I'm looking for, revitalize? Kind of buff up your soldiers a little bit. That's not quite full efficiency, but one more is just not worth it on this mission, to be honest. So we're going to start getting upgrades. We're going to want as many upgrades as possible, so we're kind of going to want multiple forges.
How may I help?
And we're going to want maybe 2 more cannons, because
Yes,
I don't plan on it. And the third mission is really where you get to see the benefits of Protoss, and it's kind of some of the design flaws in the game where you can see it was planned. Like, it should be obvious to you that scouts were supposed to be a lot better, and the thing is, their price was changed from Brood War. They were even more expensive originally, which is just ridiculous, but you know, what are you going to do about it? We're not going to build any scouts, actually. There's no reason to at all. I mean, I guess you could, but like,
This is Jimmy.
we have something better. We have an Archon. And since we're fighting Mutas, we don't really need to care about it. You see, Protoss scouts are great against 2 factions, Protoss and Terran. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. We'll just build more cannons, as I said I wanted to. Just like so, and then we'll call it a day. Actually, no, you can just go over there. You can come over here, build a pylon, and build another gateway. Not yet, but soon. I do love the cybernetic score spinning. I honestly think its motion looks a little bit more... No, never mind. Both of them look like it's just a flickering light. I get that it's supposed to be ungodly fast and mimic the visual effect there. It doesn't. Not really.
ahead, Commander.
Actually, no, we're gonna want zealots, yeah. So we're about good for probes. 2 places for upgrades to be coming. Yeah, we're not quite mining at full efficiency, but we'll get there. So mission 3 again.
Upgrade complete.
Its whole purpose, in my opinion, is... Oh, we don't want that. We want you.
My life for hire. Upgrade complete.
Can't build that yet. Yeah, let's get another gateway right there. Okay.
Go ahead, Commander. Oh, yeah.
We're just gonna start working up our forces. Getting our upgrades all kitted out. We're definitely gonna need shields. We're gonna have heavy amount of Archons. They're just so good. Now we're gonna grab our Templar archives. For that matter, I'm gonna get us a 3rd gateway. We should be good making them. They're very gas heavy, so upgrades are actually gonna hold us back more than anything. Yeah, that should tie us down for unit production. Let's go hear the Archon's quotes.
Upgrade complete. My life for hire. It's beautiful. They should have sent a poet. Power overwhelming.
Well, there we go.
You require my life for hire.
This is Jimmy.
My life for hire.
Oh
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
my gosh. Really?
This is Jimmy.
He just about one-shots. Actually, with weapons too, he will.
You require Vespian upgrade complete.
Okay, actually... Ooh. Aww.
I hear you. For Adun.
I really just want like 3 of these guys. Then I want to get like more production of them, but they're just so terribly gas heavy, and I'm still trying to fight through upgrades. Zealots it is. Honestly, they should have just given you 2 gases. Like, if I was to remake this mission, I would give them a gas right here. Because, well, you need it. Or give us an expansion, like an easily accessible expansion.
How may I help? Yes, Executor?
Okay, so we are going to save often because I forgot about the queens. I'm happy it chose something not too important.
You require Vespian gas.
It's a good thing though, I think we can't go higher than...
Upgrade complete.
I so want hallucinations. We really don't need more than like 2 forces here. I just want more Archons because they're so good. I also want hallucination because it's just going to save our lives, is what it comes down to. But yeah, as the 3rd mission is really kind of testing you to use your Protoss efficiently and really build your armies properly. It should be where you're figuring out that balance of Zealots, and you know what, the group of Scouts works. Expensive, takes a little longer, but it works. So I can't complain with it. So, mission 3 again, and it divides them into 2 camps. You have your... Oh, it's just waiting for gas. I mean, at that point, we might as well get all 3 upgrades. And I will use a cheat so that you can see what the whole map looks like, because it's interesting. All the stuff the Zerg have. It's definitely something.
Research complete.
Great. I like that it says research instead of upgrade.
We are under attack.
Oh, never mind.
Receiving.
This is Jimmy.
Got hostiles.
Great. So we're gonna try to just make as many as we possibly can. I love the symbols and the little decals, but it's really making sure that you understand. Come on, it can happen. That you understand the importance of Protoss units and how they are very much efficiency.
Anytime you're ready.
It's that you get a lot of units. Well, not a lot of units, but you get all your units are extremely valuable, extremely capable. This is in stark contrast to Zerg, where most of your units are just bum rushing. Even your Ultralists are cheaper than, well, they're comparable to siege tanks. Okay, I'll just get like, I really want like 2 more Archons and 2 Dragoons. If you get them coming at the right angle, they'll go in circles forever, which really sucks, but it's kind of funny to just see them dancing. It's nice, but yeah, that mission with the 2 camps, you have the ground and the air camp. So you're really supposed to use the scouts again to help support and minimize your casualties to make your fight more efficient. Let's get a Dragoon, I guess. 3 Archons and a Dragoon, it should be okay. Well, yeah. 3 Archons in total. Because I just need to put my gas in things that matter. Like shields. There we go. So we'll be finishing this mission out here pretty soon. But this mission is the first one where it actually tests you on what did you learn from the last mission. So you're supposed to like scout out, use your scouts, and like first time I play, I did it. You fly like perimeter around the base because they have a safe area for you to do that and to use the scout effectively.
This is Jimmy.
Yes, Executor.
And so the game rewards you for doing that.
Torikala.
So let's say because queens suck.
Anytime you're ready.
How may I help?
Rainer here.
Your will?
Rainer here.
Your will? For Adun. How may I help?
It's good that there's actually no abilities. That's how it should
Rainer
be.
here. Anytime you're ready.
I really needed the Templar to be up there, but it's too late. They just weren't in the front.
Anytime you're ready. Anytime you're ready.
Wow, Jimmy got really wounded in that.
Go ahead, Commander.
I don't know why I got vision on the high ground there.
Anytime you're ready. Anytime you're ready. Go ahead, Commander.
Yes, Executor. It shall be done.
This is Jimmy.
Okay,
Your
let's
will
try to do a little
shall
bit
be
better
done.
this time.
Go ahead,
Oh
Commander.
shoot!
Rainer here. Go ahead, Commander. Sounds fun.
How may I help?
This is Jimmy.
That worked out well.
Anytime you're ready.
Yes, Executor.
Ultralisks.
This is Jimmy.
Your will? Yes, Executor.
Okay, so he's the next guy I should use.
Your
Go
will?
ahead, Commander.
How may I help?
This is Jimmy. This is Jimmy.
Those Archons will take care of it.
Anytime you're ready.
Of course.
At least they haven't been choosing the Archons.
Anytime you're ready.
I hear you.
Get up here. Just gonna move
Rainer
them.
here.
Normally I go another way, which... Gosh damn it. The problem is we have to get the heroes to the beacon, which is just so frustrating, especially for Rainer, since he has no shields and we don't get an SCV.
Rainer here.
I hear you.
Anytime you're ready.
Your will?
It does have a problem. So,
Rainer here.
How may I help? Of course, it shall be done.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
why are you going that way? Why are you being retarded?
This is Jimmy.
Your will?
Rainer here.
Yes, Executive.
Rainer here.
Yes, Executive.
There we go.
This is Jimmy.
Much better. Oh my
Go ahead,
gosh.
Commander. Sounds fun.
Your will? Yes, Executive.
This is Jimmy.
How may
Go
I help?
ahead, Commander. Go ahead, Commander.
Can't believe Jimmy just got absolutely
This is
demolished.
Jimmy.
In fact, I'm gonna take him out of all control groups
Go ahead,
and just have him
Commander.
follow Tassadar.
Your will?
Good gosh. Heroes. So
Yes,
great.
Executive.
I understand Jimmy's importance here, and I'm happy he's here. I'm not happy that I have to babysit him.
Tarakala. I hear you. Yes, Executive.
Okay, let's try to get guys up in here. Actually, no, I don't think we need to, really. The Archon should really take care of that. Don't do it.
I hear you.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay. This is going well. I'm just going to save again.
Yes, Executive.
Yeah. I like how the missions are structured, but they have their problems.
How may I help? It shall be
And
done.
we'll see that in a later mission for sure. Get up there, man. Freaking ensnare. Some okay storms.
Yes, Executive.
Okay, there we go. We've made it. Yeah, with all the anti-air, I really struggle to see any competent reason. Okay, so I did say I'd show you. But yeah, a lot of the balancing. Did that not work? Did I not spell it right? There we go.
We are under attack.
Good job, little guy. I see now why you go this way. I've never really went this way before. It's because the other way has Ultralisk and more Hydras. This way doesn't. It's a lot easier, but it's a lot tighter
Your warriors
too.
have engaged the enemy.
So, here's their base. It's just a big base. Real problem is you don't have any good way to really get up here. I mean, you can mass zealots and you can definitely take it out. In fact, I think that is how you would deal with it. You just mass zealots. Because you don't get access to Reavers yet, and that's what you really would use to break into here, but... yeah, now you know. I feel like there's supposed to be more creep over here, too. Other than just the one little guy there.
Go ahead,
But
Commander.
alrighty, let's
Sounds
finish this
fun.
mission out. But as I was saying,
Yes,
the balance
Executor.
here is just very much so off.
Rainer here. This should be good.
You have my thanks, Executor. Now let us find Zeratul and speed our way home.
It really is so much worse on the next following missions. I think it's the one after the 5th, because yeah, I think it's the 5th mission that just is so rough. And again, it's how it's balanced, because it's a good idea, but it's too much of it, because it's nice that they give us High Templar and all on this mission, and we're supposed to use them effectively, but the problem is we're in such tight spaces, and we're so constricted to it. It's really very hard to make anything quite worthwhile, but, you know, it's okay. It gets worse, as I'm saying, and we'll talk about that when we get there. But as for now, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.